Hey operators, it's Eric from the development team. Welcome to Arena Breakout Infinite Season 5, Distortion. In this season, we'll be adding a new mode to the Valley, new event mechanics to some of our classic maps, and several new system features, including ability selection, distortion progress, and special extraction methods. We're also adding tactical and quality of life improvements to spice up combat. Let's take a closer look at these new season updates now. Launch rewards. Of course, as the new season kicks off, we'll provide everyone with season rewards that will help you tackle the new types of raids with confidence. By taking part in season missions and events, you'll be rewarded with weapon skins and decorations, like the Wingspread P90 Micro SMG, Wingspread M4A1 Assault Rifle, and Ticketer MCX Assault Rifle. You can also earn several different sprays, including the Kimona Air, Encrypted File, Control Tower, and Summer Easter Egg, as well as customized decorations like the Distortion banner. Map updates. Strange rumors have been circulating through Kimona recently. Some are saying that two completely different landscapes have appeared in the valley. The old terrain is still there, but at times it seems to undergo inexplicable changes. During Season 5, the valley will experience massive changes and be playable in the Distorted Valley mode. In the Distorted Valley, the terrain, enemies, and raids rules will all change as the raid progresses. During the raid's starting phase, each operator can choose 1 out of 4 abilities. Blind Sight, Sensory Overload. Cast out a mass of blinding matter that impairs the vision of enemy operators who look directly at it from within its range. Eliminating an enemy operator resets its cooldown. Transcend, Great Beyond. Briefly detach from reality and enter the Transcend state. In this state, movement speed is increased, and you cannot attack or be attacked. Reconstruct. Bulletproof Barrier. Deploy a wall that stops bullets and throwables, but allows players to pass through. Sprawling. Erosion Trap. Click the ability button. Deploy an erosion trap. When triggered, it briefly disorients enemy operators. Resonating Link. Hold down the ability button. Link up with a teammate. When linked and within range, both of you gain continuous regeneration and stimulated effects. These abilities will change the way your character moves, including their combat performance, mobility, and how they react to their environment. Each ability will shape your overall playstyle and tactics in battle. Sometime into the raid, the first bell will toll in the courtyard, signaling the raid is entering a more intense phase. You will gain an enhanced regeneration buff for 20 seconds. All extraction points will be activated, and the number of environmental and interactive anomalies will increase. When the second bell tolls, you'll gain the enhanced regeneration buff again, but extraction points will slowly start closing, and anomalies across the map will continue to increase. As such, you'll have to decide to fight or extract based on the current raid conditions. In the Distorted Valley, you'll also encounter brand new interactive anomalies. One of these is the Echo Orb, which can be looted. Smaller Echo Orbs will drop random supplies, while larger Echo Orbs will yield valuable loot. You may also come across the Devotion Statue anomaly, then choose to exchange HP from your body parts for certain rewards. Whether or not you continue to do so is entirely up to you. There's also a special hostile entity in the Distorted Valley, the Puppet. When it's in your line of sight, it remains completely stationary. But the moment you look away, it begins to move. Fighting a puppet requires you to constantly balance moving, observing, and shooting. If you win, you could earn extra loot. Additionally, a new batch of red drops will appear in several regions throughout Kimona. Included are the winning designs from the Cultural Relics Red Drop Collection event. For example, there's the Lyre, which will have unique interactive animations in addition to the standard inspection animation. Other red drops in the Cultural Relics series are the Hefra Egg, Heavenly Sphere, and Peacock Fan. While you're exploring the Distorted Valley, you might also stumble upon some highly unusual substances. There's chaotic matter, for instance, which contains immense energy and cannot be detected by current human technology. Of course, along with the red drops mentioned above, we'll have other new collectibles that vary in value. Get ready to bag them all this season, operators. Boss Rally Event. Outside of the Distorted Valley, there will be some changes to some of the battlefields you already know and love. Recently, the Kimona region has been experiencing extreme weather. The climate around Northridge and the farm has become increasingly unstable, and and under the cover of these extreme conditions, several factions appear to be secretly mobilizing their forces. Some familiar bosses are gathering in these areas, apparently preparing to take advantage of the weather and launch new operations. With all of this happening, there is a chance to trigger the boss rally event in the Farm and Northridge Forbidden Zone. During the event, several different boss squads will spawn at certain locations on the maps, and bosses will engage in more complex behaviors. There is also a chance to trigger map-wide radio broadcasts, ensuring all operators in the raid will receive relevant intel. The map itself will change as well. Expect heavy snow in Northridge and rainstorms at the farm. The bosses will be fully prepared and more dangerous than ever. You'll need to approach them with extreme caution, but naturally, defeating them will earn you generous loot. All new mode. We're also introducing a brand new standalone mode in Season 5, Warlord Tournament. In this mode, 5 teams will face off against each other inside the TV station. During the matchmaking preparation phase, the roster and starting gear for all teams will be publicized. The tournament's ranking is upgraded based on points earned. While the raid is happening, points will be awarded based on each team's total loot value. The points and rankings of the top 4 teams will be displayed in real time. At the end of the raid, Warlord Tournament rank points will be given out, based on each team's total extracted loot value. This new mode heavily emphasizes teamwork and tactical execution. Are you ready to take on an even greater challenge, operators? We've also prepared a limited-time event mode, No Man's Land. Here, you'll be deployed to the farm, valley, or TV station with system-provided gear. If you enter on your own, you'll be the only operator in the entire raid. Or you can grab your friends and enter as a squad of 1 to 4 players. Then your squad will be the only operators in that raid. With no threats from bosses or other operators, you can safely loot every container on the map before extracting. New weapons and combat mechanics. We've added some fresh stock to the weapons market this season. The FAMAS assault rifle, one of FA Corp's most famous products, features an ingenious bullpup design that positions the magazine at the cheek. It boasts an extremely high rate of fire and supports single-shot, 3-round burst, and fully automatic shooting modes. It uses 5.56 by 45mm caliber ammo. The T192 assault rifle is a short automatic rifle based on the T191. It utilizes a shorter barrel that makes it perfect for laying down shots in complex indoor battlefields and close quarters combat. It uses 5.8 by 42mm caliber ammo. These two weapons offer different options for shooting rhythm and tactical roles. Multiple new attachments will also be added to the weapon system. We're also introducing a new tactical item, Downed Emergency Smoke Grenade. When an operator carrying this item is downed, they can intentionally release smoke to create tactical space for themselves or their teammates. Improvements to the system and game experience. The proximity voice chat feature will officially go live this season. You'll be able to voice chat in real time with players from other squads if they're within a certain distance from you. This means you can communicate with not only your teammates, but also your enemies on the battlefield. How you use this mechanic is entirely up to you, operators. Trophy Room updates. The Trophy Room has been expanded. Multiple features in the Collection Room will change this season. First, the Collection Room can now be upgraded, which will expand its capacity. Once it's upgraded, it can hold more red drop collectibles, up to 800 items. Second, red drop displays can also be upgraded. This will unlock the red drop counter and advanced red drop base, making your collection look even more impressive. Furthermore, a new feature will let you reposition your red drop displays. New red drop display slots will be added to your collection room, allowing you to freely arrange your red drop collectibles and create a truly personalized exhibition space. Thank you for your continued support and feedback. We'll keep taking note of your in-game experience. See you in the all-new Kimona.